You finally made it. So this is the port city. It's so much bigger up close, which unfortunately means a longer walk from camp. You there. What are you doing here? What sort of vehicle is that? Where did you come from? These people are from Taurus Military Academy's branch campus. I believe Brigadier General Bardias told you they were coming? No, Lord Patrick, I'm terribly sorry for the trouble. You're absolutely correct. Right this way, all of you. Who needs a passport when you've got a Patrick? You've only been here for a couple of months. How do they already know you so well? Let's just say that handling Lemaire's nobility is no easy task. Shall we head inside? Let's. Hot city, here we come. Mosquito. Oh, it's nice. Looks huge too. Nice statue. Oh, look at that, so pretty.
Ah, 僕も訪れるのは初めてだが。
私は任務で何回か来ていますね。
さすがは紺碧のカイトと称えられるだけはある町だな。
これでもかってぐらい風光明媚でいけすかないがな。
お気に召してみたいで光栄です。
人口46万。以前君たちが訪れたセントワークの3倍の規模を誇る巨大四大名門筆頭にして帝国最大の貴族海縁公爵家の富の源泉でもある。だが内戦後諸般の問題が出ているようでね。
それは
まあその辺については特務活動を通して掴んでいこう。パトリックは公爵家長官に戻るのか？
ああ、世話役としての仕事が山ほど控えていてね。そうそう、ユーシスだが今日の夜には到着するという話だ。アルバレア家の専用艇で来るらしい。
そうか。到着したらアークス2の方に連絡するように伝えてくれないか？
了解だ。それではリーン、新7組もラマール州での特務活動頑張るといい。困ったら僕も当てにするといいだろう。
あ、はい。
精進させていただきます。
For a fancy noble, he's awfully nice. Indeed, he's nowhere near as terrible as the rumors I'd heard, though I suppose they were about his younger days. Yeah, I could see him as a spoiled little brat. To be honest, he was kind of immature when we first met, but then again, so was I. And we both really learned a lot over the 2 years we were in Taurus together. He may not be from class 7, but he's a dear friend of mine. Oh, a dear friend. Alright, we've got some missions to do. Let's start by confirming the Brigadier General's orders. Let's do it. Let's take a look here. Oh. Okay, let's see. Dangerous monster terrorizing Oral's coastal road. Okay, I guess this will be the last one. Supreme Giant Isopod. Yacht. Security measure. We need to inspect all ships docked at the wharf. See me in the harbor district. Okay. Need help preparing for summer festival. Come to my Orbal factory. Okay. Gasping for flair. Some brigand has stolen my extremely precious and most valuable jewel. Hermit Inn, room 202. Don't make me wait. Alright. The variety is the spice of life, I suppose. We're basically unpaid bracers. That's not it. The orders were meant to dovetail nicely with our special ops missions. Looks to me like we'll need to head to the highway. Perhaps we should patrol Ordis first to get our bearings. Smart, we'll do that first, then hit the highway. We should make note of this too. About the Jaeger corpse. Okay. Yeah, probably going east to Raquel this afternoon. But before that, mind showing us around the city, Muse? Gladly. Oh, but there's one thing I'd like to do first. What the? Aww. Welcoming us.
ラマールシュートにして西部沿海州の名士たる開港都市紺碧のカイトオルディスへ
Aww. Thank you, Muse. Like Crosswell, this place is too big to see all in one day, so why don't I familiarize you with the major districts? Please do. The first area you'll see when you arrive at the station is the business district. There you'll find hotels, department stores, including apparently a new shop from the capital. Hotel Hortensia. Riviera Court. Kleist Mall. Oh, I want to go to the mall. Don't think I have much to buy though. Outside of that, there are 3 more areas of interest. There's North Street, which is lined with an assortment of shops. There's the Noble District, as one would expect, is positively lousy with mansions and counterpiece being the dukes. Last but not least is Ordis part, which you can see down below. I imagine our orders are going to lead us all over the city. At least there's a lot to look at. Yeah, but once we are done sightseeing, we've got a monster to kill. Sounds to me like we have a plan, so it's time to commence our field exercises here in La Mer province. As usual, I'm counting on you guys to take initiative. Right. I always do. Alright. Oh, 2 of it's like here. Or maybe, no wait. Maybe not. Let's just go. First. Oh. Clothes. Riviera Court is really famous department store in Ordis. It's a department store comprised of noble-run businesses that was established about 200 years ago. They say there isn't a single product you can't find at one of their stores. With that in mind, it doesn't seem all that popular. Yeah, I'm guessing there's a reason for that. Marian's rum? Are you looking for some clothes? You carry the highest quality goods. You'll be hard-pressed to find them anywhere else, so... please, can you buy something from me? What's wrong with her? I'm not actually a salesperson. I'm actually just a servant at a certain manor, but the salesperson was hired by Kleist Mall and... Help, my lady. I don't really get what's going on, but she seems to be having a hard time. My lady, huh? Oh, brown hair for Muse? Oh man, I just bought clothes too. Nos. Ay. Oh no. It's okay, maybe I can sell the stuff, right? Oh no, they sell for so little too. I wanna buy clothes. Oh, what are these? Oh, nice. Oh, since we just bought stuff, maybe I won't buy yet. That's like competition, I bet. Oh, this is such a nice store. I guess we don't call it Town of Nobles for nothing. Actually, this is Kleist Mall. It opened half a year ago, and if anything, it's more tailored for commoners. Really? Yeah, commoners have been showing interest in luxury goods lately. Kleist Mall's pretty popular from what I've heard. No, I just sold my Sepith. Oh well. It is what it is, you know? It's like buying something and then the next day there's sales. Those are like the things that we usually see in the shops, I think. Alright. Alright, let's go to, I guess, the Noble District since we're on this side. Wow, St. Arc was pretty and all, but this is the embodiment of magnificence. There's a reason this place is so popular with the nobility. Damn, look at all those mansions. Compensating much? Look at that. That one's more castle than a mansion. That's the Cayenne Estate, the former house of Duke pulling the strings during the Civil War, and that of the largest noble house in the Empire. Oh. That's right. I imagine Duke Cayenne is a sensitive subject for the people of Ordis. Everyone sees him a little differently, but did Tell you his imprisonment of the imperial family was nothing short of a disaster and he deserves his arrest? How could he have done something so foolish? Things like that. I see. Way I see it, if it didn't blow up in his face, the nobles be singing his praises right now. By the way, it sounds like Duke Haiyan's mansion is going to be the site of the Imperial Provincial Council, meaning that this would be a good district for us to patrol. Agreed, and with the cathedral so close, I imagine this area will draw a sizable crowd. Shall we get going? We shall. We shall. But my lady, you shouldn't go alone.
これでも士官学院の出ですのよ。それにあの店が進出している以上、今までのように身分にあぐらをかいているわけにはいきません。自ら精力的に動かないと。
This woman is...
あら、お客様ですか？リンさんって。
Long time no see, Ferris. Ferris Floral. Welcome to Ardis, everyone, from the Taurus Branch campus. I'm Ferris Floral, eldest daughter of Count Floral. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Oh, she's beautiful. Let me guess, she's yet another one of your old schoolmates, huh, Peach? Hey, don't say it like that. She was in the same class as Patrick. They were always competing with all of us in class 7. Ah, that certainly takes me back. I was also in lacrosse club with Elisa. She's my rival at first, but before I knew it, we had become best friends. Oh, this is embarrassing. She's kinda cute. You two would probably get along. You both joined sports clubs after all. By the way, have you kept in touch with Elisa? Yes, quite often actually. She helped me with an issue that I'm dealing with right now. An issue, you say? How should I put this? My lady is the manager of Riviera Court, a huge shopping mall in Ardis. Riviera Court, didn't we see it earlier? I see. If I remember correctly, Riviera Court is co-owned by multiple noble families, correct? Yes, and the Floral family is one of the primary investors. However, since Clyde's Mall opened up half a year ago, our sales has nosedived. I was put in this position to help Riviera Court recover. Clyde's Mall, isn't it run by Hugo's family? Looks like things are pretty complicated. I haven't seen him since graduation, but I'm cognizant of his abilities. And this Hugo person is another one of his classmates. My father should be the one doing this, but he has his hands full with politics. My brother is focusing on managing our territory. I see, I guess nobles don't necessarily have it easy. If anything, they are feeling the weakening of the noble power structure. Yes, precisely. Not to mention we're up against Clyde's Mall. That just adds to the complexity of the situation. How am I doing? I shouldn't be talking about this with my customers. Please don't mind me, I'm currently preparing countermeasures. May you have good fortune on your field exercises. If you need anything, please buy it from us. Yes, thank you. Sorry for bothering you when you're so busy. Good luck with everything. Hehe. Thank you, and now if you'll excuse me, see you later everyone. Bye-bye. Right, let's go to North Street next. Oh, that's cute, that little inn. Oh, food. This is North Street of the port city. It's basically a hill that leads to the port. In addition to the taverns, there's an Orbal store and a glass workshop that is popular with the Duke households. Oh, despite being a big city of nobles, it's actually quite approachable. With all the stalls, it's pretty lively. The sea breeze is laced with a pleasant aroma. Hehe, they must be cooking seafood somewhere. I'm glad nothing has changed. Oh, is your home around here? Ah, isn't this a commoner area? When my grandfather retired, he moved to this area. Will it be alright for me to go say hi? It's just past this alley. Yeah, of course, I don't mind. Is it alright if we meet them too? By all means. This is exciting. Sure, my friends are here too, but I'm going to introduce my potential future husband to everyone. I don't want you to shock them, so don't joke around, okay? I still can't gauge how serious she is. Muse's family, I have no idea what to expect. Count Egret, the home of any count, has got to be prestigious. Watermelon seeds. Want food? Oh, so good. No, it's 3k HP. And 80, should be fine. Let's head in the Orbal store. Oh. Okay. Thing here. Long time no see, Mr. Strauss. Oh, you're Lady Egret, and these must be the students of Thor's branch campus. We're here for your request. Are you an acquaintance of Muse? Since our mansion is nearby, we have simply enjoyed the privilege of his service. I never served you, I was just acquainted with the Count. Don't like nobles, they like to believe that power is determining factor of a person's value. I mean, Count Egret is fine, but look at Duke Cayenne. Below the pile of fine silks he wears is a truly pitiful man. Does look like a scumbag. Since you mention it, the Civil War is basically a result of him running wild. I see. Wasn't it Altina who ultimately captured him? Oh well. Got some balls saying that out in the open here. Sure, times are changing, but ain't this town still a nobleman's town? I don't give a damn. If you want to do something about it, go right ahead. Me, I ain't gonna do jack. Gotta respect someone as crazy as you. Mr. Strauss is a famous glassmaker. Many nobles love his work, so he gets some leeway. I guess that's one way to put it. Anyway, I'm busy this time of year. It would be great if you could help me prepare for the summer festival. Sure. I want you to collect some materials I need, of course. Of course you need materials. Something big without scratches. Jade shells, huh? Have a pretty name. Shells that are unique to the coastal province. They become hard to come by this time of year due to summer festival. Where can we find them? I don't know. Why don't you try using your brains? Oh, he seems really hot under the collar. He's kind of like an old man Schmidt. Now they're that high in demand, it'll probably be hard to find them in town. In that case, we should just go look for them on our own. We should head to the beach along the Oros Coastal Road. So big and not scratched. Sounds like a pain in the ass, but let's go. Come back when you think you've found a worthy jade shell. Now then. Doki. I haven't have any. Maybe not. Right. Probably not. Alright, let's hit oh yeah, back here. Visit Muse's home. Good. Home sweet home. Oh, this is your home? Yes, this is the Count Egret residence where I used to live. I already told them about our visit, so please come in. You walking us straight into some kind of spider web? Hehe, you'll find out soon enough. Let's just make sure we aren't rude to her family. At long last. Welcome home, Lady Muse. I'm so pleased to see you first thing upon my arrival, Satsuna. Hello. My apologies for the sudden visit. We are Class 7 of Taurus Branch Campus, right? Lady Muse has told me much about you. Hehe, and I was just finished putting on the tea for you. Good timing. How could she have known we were coming? But of course she knew. I wrote to her about our impending arrival. I told her right down to the very hour. How? That's not humanly possible. Welcome home, Muse. We've missed you so. Grandfather, grandmother, I'm so delighted to see you. Lady Suzanne. You haven't changed at all, my dear. And I see you've brought guests. You must excuse me for not coming down. I'm Theodore Egret, Muse's grandfather. Welcome, members of Class 7 and Ashen Chevalier. Oh, the taste is amazing. The tea leaves must be very high quality. The scones are freshly baked too. It's from Oret's first flush of the season, as well as Satsuna's confections, no? Instructor, I've heard your style of swordsmanship hails from the east. Have you preferred green tea from Longlai? This suits me perfectly fine, I assure you. You must be familiar with the variety of customs outside of Arabonia. Were you the one who gave Muse her kimono? Well, a man in retirement has more time on his hands than he'll ever know what to do with. And being part of a port city, I have access to goods for near and far. With all he buys, we soon won't be able to fit into our own home. No, but it's one of his few pleasures in life. Now you've come all this way, please relax. I fear I have no information to share on the Jaeger corps you're searching for. How did you know? I heard that you guys stopped by the naval fortress. Call it a guess between timing of your visit and circumstances as they are. No, grandfather, you trickster. You did the same damn thing. You got a good nose for sniffing things out, huh, an old man? Ash, that's rude. Count Egret used to serve as the previous Duke Cayenne's advisor. I still listen for plenty of hearsay. And speaking of, you do me great honor by visiting my home, Ashen Chevalier. My granddaughter being the delight that she is, we may end up getting to know each other very well in the future. Hehe. Oh, you do go on. Poor Rin. Oh, well. Everything about her makes sense now. Just what did you write in that letter? Now, Muse, don't cause trouble for your school. You must forgive us, I'm just so excited to see her again. All jokes aside, you've come to the city at a peculiar time. The Imperial Provincial Council begins tomorrow. To have so many ruling lords present with no doubt brings its share of trouble. Perhaps, but will you not be in attendance? I've had the privilege of an invitation, but retirement suits me. The main topic of discussion bids me to remain quiet as well. Of course, it is a topic worthy of discussion, however. Agreed. It's much more serious than the state of Cruzen. Yep, even a commoner like me gets that. Ellie, any ideas? I only have information on orders about the time of war. And anything we say on the matter would be pure speculation. So why don't we stop before we get ahead of ourselves? Haha, too true. I heard the branch campus's principal is General Le Guin. What do you think of her? Well, she lives up to everything people say, to be certain. Nothing I heard in Rockwell could have prepared me for that whack job. I've never met someone so extraordinary with the ego to match. That's saying quite a lot, though I can't deny any of it. Haha, your honesty is refreshing. I've known her since she was a child. Due to being acquainted with the previous count, I never thought she would gain such a name for herself. The Egrets quite adore General Le Guin, and I'm certain she is equally as loved throughout Ordis. It would be no exaggeration to call her our hero, in fact. It was she who protected our port from the Imperial Army during the Civil War. I mean, I've heard those stories, true. We only see her as our terrifying principal, I fear. Pardon us, we've completely overstayed our welcome. But I enjoyed hearing all the stories you told us. The tea and scones were very good. We loved having you here. Indeed, you put a smile on this old man's face. You've made some wonderful friends, Muse. Hehe, I certainly have. Well then, grandfather, grandmother, Setsuna, I shall return again once we are on break. You take care during your activities. I shall prepare some excellent tea and scones upon your return. Aww. What a nice family. Your Gramps is quite a character. Well, even though he's retired now, I could tell he must have been rather accomplished in his day. That's very kind of you. He took care of me ever since I lost my parents. However, since I left home for school when I was just 9, I wish I could do more for him. I see. I remember you telling me about your parents. But why did you even let you go into the military academy, let alone allow you to quit the girls' school? And it wasn't even the main campus, but some branch campus full of weirdos and troublemakers. Hehe, I had my reasons for leaving the girls' school. I figured that since the times are the way they are now, I should enroll at Taurus. Also, in regards to the main campus, they really intensified their evaluations of noble students. Your grandfather was okay with me going to the branch campus, especially since General Aurelia is the principal. I see. There were many contributing factors. It's kind of surprising.
ただでさえ何の力にもなってあげられなかったから、私もそうだわ。もっと力になれればって。そのお気持ちだけで十分です。どの道アストライアに居続けることはできませんでしたから。
Reasons. I'm sure you did. Then I entered the branch campus and met everyone in military finance and class 7. Most importantly, I met Instructor Rin. It must have been destiny. Destiny aside, I'm glad you feel that way about meeting us. Anyway, let's resume our special ops missions. There are still areas we haven't been to yet. You're right. Let's go. Let's go. I haven't relaxed like this in a while. I hope grandfather, grandmother, and Setsuna are doing well. In any event, I should consider this as nice starting over point. Yeah, nice. Alright. Another stop. Or this harbor? Didn't we come from there? No, it's not. Oh, the view is great in this town, city, whatever. City, right? Port city. Whoa, look at it from here. This really is a huge port city. There are tons of large ships, freighters. It looks like there are private yachts too. They say that more freight passes through here than just about anywhere else on the continent. One can see why this place is called the root of Lemaire's abundance. So, phony Locks, don't you have a ship? Her locks aren't phony. Hehe, my grandfather owns one commercial ship and one freighter, that's about it. Many nobles have had to let go of their ships recently. I've heard many of the owners are from the capital. I see, I guess that's the sign of the times. Your request, and there should be a sailor bar around here. Might be a good idea to go there to gather information for our investigation. I see, understood. This should be the last place that Muse recommended. Once we are done here, we should head south to the coastal road. Yeah, we've got that monster to take care of. Before departing, we need to make sure we're ready. In there too. You, Mr. Aston? We're from Taurus Branch Campus. Need a helping hand. Yep. Tell us the details. Suspicious. I'd like to ask you to help us out a bit with them. What should we do? Oh, with inspection. Inspecting the ship that are anchored at the docks are two main tasks. First, look through everything to make sure nothing is suspicious. Second, collect the docking fee. That depends on the volume of the ship. There are 5 sizes: small, semi-medium, medium, large, semi-medium, semi-large. There's a lot of sizes. When you mentioned it wasn't always like that. Okay. Please ask the ship's owner for the registration papers. The contact information on the ship. Please put a sticker on the ship. Alright. Yuck. more ships. One here, one there, okay. Oh, this is a huge one. Oh man, this one is huge. Thought that one was big. This one's even bigger. Damn, this is semi-large. Fishy. See what's up here first. Oh, picture of the view. Wait, you're taking a picture of the ship. Take a picture of the view, like right there. Wait, let me just send it to her real quick. Oh, I forget. We're done. Good work, everyone. Looks like your inspections went off without a hitch. Mismatching size of the cruiser. Must have falsified his information. Seems really well off. Perhaps his wealth is exactly why he's so stingy. That doesn't justify falsifying his papers though. Anyway, I'll handle this from here on. Alright. Yuck. Alright, check. Permit in. Okay. Oh, the inn just now. Yeah, I did see the inn. Didn't go in though. Haha. check the tavern. Any food? Fisherman's paella. Yum yum yum. Yeah. Did I? North. Oh no. Yeah, let's go to the entrance. Oh my. Right, where is that inn? Up there. Wood, colorful bouillabaisse. Right. You? Where's my quest? Hmm?